Hello, everybody. This is Butter in a Cup, episode 2. Me and Igley, we filmed 50 minutes of this already, but the whole thing got screwed up and we couldn't save the file, so now we have to start over. And honestly, there's no way to recreate the jokes we already did, so it's just going to be another more randomness because whatever. All right. we talked about how to save yourselves in the apocalypse, and now you're not all going to hear about it because it got erased. So you're all screwed. All right, so we're going to the first slide. If you're following along on Instagram, I'm trying to make this as transmedial as possible. All right, hold it up. Hold up, Bigly. Where's my camera? Yeah, here we go. So here's the thing. Here's my first question. Who was the first person that thought putting butts that had a hemorrhoid and thought that putting potatoes in their butt was going to cure the hemorrhoid? Because it's obviously a problem if the doctors if they literally need to do some sort of scientific research to prove to people and put it in a newspaper that, putting potatoes in your butt didn't cure it. So what do you think the first person that thought was?
So actually, I'm going to change my answer to the first, from the first video that we did.
Okay.
I think the very first person who tried to put a potato up his butt, his original idea was to put an eggplant up his butt.
Right.
I mean,
that makes sense because you can pull an eggplant out.
Yes.
Because an eggplant.
You can have yes. Right. It has a stem which you can pull it from.
Right. Well, it's not going to go in there because, dude, like that butthole, it closes, man. It closes like a fucking steel trap, man. So it's like you put a potato in there, it's just going to close around it like a fucking circular door in the Starship Enterprise from the 60s Star Trek. Those doors, those ones that all close like that. That's a butthole. So a potato's just that's going in. You're not getting it out unless you have some sort of strings. But yeah, like cylindrical objects. And I know this just from, years of watching porn that you can get it out of it. But those round things, you know what I mean? It's just going to close around. You're not going to get it out. Not only they're not going to cure the hemorrhoid, it's going to make more hemorrhoids trying to pull it out.
And like the texture, I mean, if the potato is peeled, then sure, fine, you can do it. But if it's not peeled, what's the exactly?
It's going to be like pulling sandpaper out of your butthole. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't mess with it. So on the texture, last one, we were talking about, speaking of buttholes, Italy. I keep calling you Italy because we were talking about fucking Italy so much.
Yes.
Igley was showing us. I want to see it again.
So first of all, I have a gift for all of my American friends. This is Albanian toilet paper.
Yeah.
This is like the Albanian toilet paper. I'm gonna mail it to you. It should be there.
We have our own toilet paper. We're America.
So I'm just gonna show you guys what Albanians use as a substitute to the toilet paper. So here we go.
Because they don't know how to make toilet paper. Everybody knows.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
So this is welcome to my crib, and this is my bathroom right here. So this is what we use to wash our butts.
Right.
And if you guys want, I can demonstrate it to you.
Functionally, yeah, spray a jet, but no one wants to see hosed butthole right now.
Okay.
So yeah.
So basically, you just open this, and then
I thought that'd be.
You got some soap right here.
Yeah. Oh, all right. So I figured I pictured more of a jet. You know what I mean? I pictured more, pounds per second shooting out of that. Because I have a shower. My shower, the nozzle comes off and you can adjust it to just kind of sprinkle down, or you can turn it into a fucking something a stormtrooper shooting at you in Star Wars. That thing just comes at you like a laser beam, and that's what I like.
Yeah, and I hope that your
hot jet of laser beam into the butthole to clean it. Now that's my shower, but.
And I hope that your viewers don't realize that there's a potato over there ready to.
There's no fucking potato there.
There's.
You're making up stories.
All right, that's it from the bathroom. So you guys should really use bidets now.
Yeah. So
there's no toilet paper anywhere.
For everybody,
there's nothing you can do about it.
For everybody that's counting at home, Ferdavs yesterday in Uzbekistan have free college and healthcare, and not only does Albania have free college and healthcare. They have built-in home units to spray your butthole with water to clean it. Cause
We're ready for it, man. Always
man,
ready.
Yeah, I mean that's great. Great. You know, yeah, whatever. We're not jealous. Whatever. I'm not bitter. Whatever. All right, so we're gonna go on to the next topic because the last video was good, but it was so long. I think that's what got fucked up. It kind of just fucked up.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So this is the one TED Talk. How looking good naked can make you successful. Successful. Yes. There you go. Thank you, Wiggly. I'm gonna say that. I'm keeping my answer the same. I already knew that. I got to this video in that YouTube video hole you go down sometimes when you watch it, and I watched a minute because it was obvious. Obviously, if you look good naked, it's gonna make you more successful. Every time, like in the winter, here's the thing. In the winter, I don't feel like I'm gonna be successful because I put on like 10 to 15 pounds. I got dad body, my stomach too, a little bit. And dude, midsummer, I'm like, I walk by a mirror in my house because I live alone and I could just literally walk around naked all the time. I see myself in the mirror and I'm like, you're going to make it. You're going to fucking make it. You know what I mean?
Because you have that dick to body ratio.
Yes, right. Yes, I'm short.
That's what we mentioned on the first video.
If I was tall, it'd be different. But like I'm short. So like my dick to height ratio is like pretty solid. So it's like, yeah, so I'm good with it. Like I see it. If I was like 6'4" with my dick, I'd see myself in the mirror and I'd be like, you're gonna be an abject failure in everything you do.
Since you always have a hat in you, do you have like a mini hat for your dick or something to cover it up?
No. I don't even wear condoms. No, I don't put anything on my penis, to be honest. Other than a cock ring. I have a. All right. What's the next slide? Yeah. I gotta remember that I am gonna be. I'm actually
teacher.
I'm gonna be a teacher someday, so I just can't just throw out my cock ring jokes. Plus, I'm gonna raise. I don't even think, honestly, society's gonna totally collapse in the next 6 months anyway. Everything we've all worked for is just gonna be up in the air for the next fucking decade. So whatever. I can do whatever I want. I just can't. I can't play. I can make sexual jokes. I just can't go off the rail, like, making other jokes. But
yeah.
So this was the Big Bird shirt. We're on to the next slide. Weird. This is what I was saying about right now. People are going to start to riot if this goes on for a couple months. We had a really in-depth conversation about this before, but the thing was that if this goes on for 2-3 months and people are still just no work, sitting at their homes, watching the fucking death rate spike on TV, people are going to just be stressed about their panic, stressed about their health, and it's just going to be fucking chaos. But in no circumstances would I imagine that Big Bird would be the spokesperson for social disorder. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I picture more the V for Vendetta guy, like the Guy Fawkes mask, which is my birthday, by the way, is Guy Fawkes Day.
Right. Remember this.
Remember the 5th of November.
The 5th of November.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So I was just born to just speak out against the system, even though I buy all Sony and Apple products. And Nike. I mean, I'm not a fucking savage, man. I'm gonna survive. You know what I mean? Listen, I speak out against Middle East imperialism. I do my part. Everyone else does. At least I'm saying things instead of just being blissful. There's a Rage Against the Machine quote from the song Township Rebellion. Why stand on a silent platform, fight the war, fuck the norm? You just gotta speak out about some injustice, even if you're a giant hypocrite, like most of us
Absolutely.
are. Yeah.
I totally agree.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's how I feel about it. At least stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't. That T-shirt's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't even think it's cool. Next T-shirt, Crunk Whore. How do you feel about the phrase Crunk Whore?
As I mentioned before, I have no idea what crunk means.
Nobody knows what crunk means, Igley. It's nonsense. It means like cool, but like in a hoary way, I think.
Okay,
like,
so that's
situation. Like it's like you're a whore, but like everybody, you fucking rock that shit. Like you're just a whore and own it. That's what I'm thinking.
That's something that I would definitely wear.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's I like it. I like anything with the word whore in it. I'll be honest. And if you throw some weird nebulous term that's, whatever it means in front of it, like crunk, that no one knows what it means, I think it makes it better. I don't know if I wear it, but I am all for crunk Whoreness.
I think that should be.
Yeah.
I think that should be your next wave T-shirt idea. Crunk Whore with a picture of me or you or whatever. Well, okay, yeah, you can put a, but like none of the new. People. Yes.
Yeah, because no one's gonna know you. They're just gonna.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna be like, he's a famous guy. I'll say you. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So T-shirt wouldn't wear. All for the mindset of crunk Whoreness. That's my take on that. But I don't know. I'm just spitballing. So next one is the Michael Harriott. Since we're arguing the chart for best theme song that slapped the hardest, which I'd assume I don't know what you kids are using the terms these days, but I'd imagine that is just that it just goes hard. It's the song. It's the.
I believe. I don't know if any of your followers are gonna know most of these songs.
Well, no one follows me. I'm nobody, dude. I'm fucking nobody. I don't even exist in the world. I'll be happy if like 20 of my friends watch these just to keep themselves amused, which is why I'm doing it. Plus, I need to go off on random tangents because I'm already starting to talk to myself. It's been 3 days. You know what I mean? by like week 5, I'm gonna be like painting volleyballs, and calling them fucking names. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is just, especially if we all get really. So I'm gonna play what I think is Magnum PI is the winner of this chart. So I'm gonna play.
Oh yeah, I 100% agree.
Here we go.
I'm ready.
Magnum PI had a Ferrari. Listen, he had a mustache when it was cool, which made him the greatest. You know what I mean? He had a Ferrari, wore Hawaiian shirts. He was fucking rich. He was jumping out of helicopters. Dude, this guy was a PI and he was pulling CIA shit. You gotta fucking love it. As a person, I don't like Tom Selleck. I think he's kind of a dink. I never met him, but I mean, I don't know. But as to Magnum PI, that guy was it. That guy was it. He was the coolest person in the fucking 80s. He was like Don Johnson from Miami Vice. If Don Johnson from Miami Vice didn't seem like a giant douche wearing those weird suits all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was like a working class, less douchey Don Johnson from Miami Vice, which made him, in my opinion. And I know anyone that knows those two shows just knows they're admitting to themselves right now that I just nailed on the head the exact likability reason for Tom Selleck as Magnum PI. No one ever thought about that. Yeah, it's a good comparison to ask myself.
Now you're making me like mad that I'm not born in the 80s, dude.
You didn't want to be born in the 80s. This is fucking stupid. Nothing.
Really?
The only thing good that came out of the 80s were movies. Like the music was garbage, the styles were garbage. Like everyone fucking still smoked butts. Like, you know what I mean? Shitty haircuts. It was just like, it was a train wreck, but it was a beautiful train wreck. Like it was just nothing lasted from it that was good because obviously we couldn't go back to any of that, and who would want to, because it was just nothing was aesthetically pleasing. You know what I mean? But like it worked. It was a train wreck that worked, So I don't know.
All right, so just so you know, Adam, this has been going on for 16 minutes now. All right, so I think we should move on.
Do you want to skip the death toll in Italy? That got into a serious discussion.
Yeah.
On things. Our takeaway was that if all of a sudden we start seeing Italy numbers in major cities in the U.S., then they're gonna shut everything down until the summer. Schools, work, everything. Like that's my prediction of what's going on. It's if you start seeing Italy numbers the way they are now, don't plan on going back to work until fucking June or July because they'll just shut it all down. But
well, there's this speculation that with the temperatures rising, the virus might die faster. Might not live in the environment for long. So who knows? Like that's a speculation. It's not proved yet, but that's what scientists think. So if that happens, that'd be cool. Unless they come with a vaccine or something that stops the virus from spreading.
Right.
I think that's what the case is going to be like.
Hopefully they get it under control. I think people are going to panic money-wise. I think people are going to panic more for money because I don't. Yeah, how do you just tell everyone to not work for at the same time that the stock market's collapsing, and not only are poor people that, or people that live paycheck to paycheck stressing out. Now all the rich people don't have nobody has fucking money. They just the whole stock market tank. The only people that have money enough or that are going to be comfortable or be mega wealthy. They don't fucking care what happens anyway.
Yeah, we talked in like really, really deep.
Yeah,
we had a really deep discussion about this earlier.
It was so good.
It was really good.
It was hilarious and funny, but it got. But I mean, this is I wanted to keep the podcast format to 20 minutes, so I mean, it works. This way better. It's more. At least people won't tune out immediately. Once
and like it's been 18 minutes, and we still have not covered like at least 20% of what we discussed earlier.
We covered the slides. That was the format anyway. So we're good there. But all right. So save it. You save it, then first. I don't know how we're gonna save this. How do you save it?
All right. First of all, stop recording.
Okay.
Hey, before you do that, let's thank everybody for watching us for 18 minutes.
Thank you.
And don't forget to subscribe to Adam, to follow him on social media.
Yes, because everybody knows if there's one thing I need, it's any more type of ego inflation where people, because I'm not self-important. You know what I mean? I'm not self-obsessed enough as it is, and I don't have a big, you know what I mean? Like I don't have this weird self-aggrandizing nature towards life. So if everybody knows one thing, I need more of an ego boost, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because I don't have a big enough ego. So yes, log on, hit that like, smash that like, subscribe all the fucking douches in the game again. Smash that like, hit that supply. Yeah, do all that. I don't fucking care though, to be honest, because like, you know, I live in my own world. But it'd be cool if people watch this and comment, leave fucking comments and DM me about if you laughed at all.
Yeah,
because we're
don't forget to
for a long fucking time, man. Just entertain it. Let's keep it fun.
Get to snap Adam. You know who I'm referring to. Like all the ladies, don't forget to.
Oh yeah,
DM.
send butt pics. Yeah, like if you laugh more than 5 times at this, send me a butt pic. For sure.
Yes.
Thank you, Igley. That's the part I forgot. Yeah. I don't have Snapchat. Just whatever. Just text it. I'm gonna save it anyway. You know what I mean? If you go to Snapchat, I'm just gonna save it. So just text it because it's gonna.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna show. I wouldn't show people in a social circle that we know, but like all my 40-year-old guy friends, I show them everything. I have to admit. So they see all the pics and so, but I mean, obviously I'm going to show them, you know what I mean? But they don't know you anyway. So just, over the shoulder, maybe like a sock up, kick it. All right, Igley, let's shut it down right now.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Stop recording now. Good. All right. Oh, it didn't stop. Why is it not stopping? There we go.
Wait, I still see the Adam is recording the call.